Welcome to Pro1 Lubricants. I'm Tim Wagner, and I cover and develop all the chemistry that you're about to see demonstrated for the oil drilling process worldwide.
To demonstrate Pro1 downhole drilling fluid treatment with XPL Plus technology, we use a triple cross-axis friction machine, similar to what is used in laboratories to test film strength of oils and lubricants. An inch-pound torque wrench is used to apply pressure between a tapered roller bearing that has a C58 Rockwell hardness and a spinning race that has a C62 Rockwell hardness. An amp gauge determines how much power is being drawn when pressure is applied on the torque wrench. When 6 pounds of pressure is applied through this geometrical progression of leverage, we get 4,000 pounds of pressure per square inch at point-to-point contact. When the needle reaches all the way to the other end of the torque wrench, there is 200,000 pounds per square inch at point-to-point contact. The three things to watch here are the needle on the torque wrench, the amp gauge, and the wear scar on the bearing. First, let's try a 10.4 pound water-based polymer mud. With only a fingerful of pressure on the torque wrench, equivalent to about 4,000 pounds of pressure, the machine stops and the mud fails. Look at the damage to the bearing in only a few seconds. Now we add Pro1 downhole drilling fluid treatment. The emulsification you see is the XPL Plus technology wrapping around the mud molecules. This time we can pull the torque wrench all the way to the end. That's 200,000 pounds of pressure. And we can't stop the test machine, no matter how long we hold it there. We then pour an excessive amount of water, diluting the water-based mud with only Pro1 bonding to the metal. And the machine will still not stop at over 200,000 pounds of pressure. We now remove the reservoir and pull the torque wrench all the way to the end with only Pro1 on the metal. The machine will not stop. And the wear scar? It's nothing but a burnish mark. Now that's protection and performance. Now we use 10.6 pound oil-based mud. And again, with only about 4,000 pounds of pressure, it also fails in just seconds. And not much improvement on that wear scar. Attracted to heat and friction, the Pro1 downhole drilling fluid treatment goes to work. And what a difference! From 4,000 pounds to 200,000 pounds of pressure, 50 times the film strength. Take a look at the amp gauge and the load reduction. This translates to torque reduction. Now we pour in brine. And once again, with only about 4,000 pounds of pressure, it also fails in just seconds. We add the Pro1 downhole drilling fluid treatment, and what a difference. Again, take a look at the amp gauge and the load reduction. This represents torque reduction. There you have it, the superior protection and performance of Pro1's downhole drilling fluid technology. Shouldn't it be in your well?